Just heard from New York Jets chairman and CEO Chris Johnson regarding the team's decision to let go of Todd Bowles. Now the team's GM Mike Maccagnan is addressing the team's decision to go in a different direction. Let's listen in.
That's probably a question better served for Christopher Johnson. I mean, obviously Todd didn't report to me. Both of us were kind of on the same level. But, I think, like a lot of times the season didn't go as planned, and I think sometimes it's, it's part of our process, part of our business. But again, that's probably a better question left for Christopher Johnson.
Mike, can that structure work with you and the head coach on the same level, and not a coach reporting to you?
Yeah, I think it's. I definitely think it can work. A lot of teams do it this way. I had a very good relationship with Todd Bowles, and I think we worked well together. Obviously, we didn't have the success on the field like we wanted, but that had nothing to do with kind of how it was structured, our relationship.
You and Christopher are both embarking really on your first full search. Why wouldn't you use a company such as Korn Ferry, which has great experience in helping in these type of searches, and why are you two guys going it alone?
Well, I think we feel very good about going through this process. I spent a lot of time preparing for this. Potentially, I think you have to do that as a general manager. But I feel good about the people we have involved in this process. I feel good about the resources we can draw upon, and I feel pretty good about the candidates we have. So from our standpoint, we feel good to be able to do this ourselves.
Take a couple more. There's a number of head coach vacancies. Do you have an ideal timeline that you'd like to have this filled?
I definitely, like with all the jobs that are open, I know there's always going to be sort of a, I want to say sort of a timeline in terms of how quickly they get filled. We're aware of that, but we're more focused on making sure we get the right person for this job, the right person to hire. And then when we find that person, we'll execute and we'll move forward.
Jamal said we need more players. We need more big-time players. How do you respond to that?
Well, Jamal and I had a long conversation today, and I think we're both on the same page. I think Jamal is one of our, very good young leaders on our team, but we're definitely aligned and thinking the same thing. But our focus, like everything, is to try to go out there and acquire as much talent, build a talent base as best we can, and go forward. But again, we're both focused on the same goal.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody.